On the southeastern coast of Taiwan, summer fun comes from a simple source. This is Nantain village. Most of its 400 population are Aboriginal Taiwanese from the Taiwan tribe. The laid-back locals here will tell you they've been forgotten by the rest of Taiwan. That was until the government chose it as a contender to become a dumping ground for nuclear waste. At the moment, Taiwan dumps its low-level nuclear waste on an island about 60 kilometres off the coast. The locals there have had enough. Now it seems most in this sleepy seaside village are keen to take over. Most are welcoming the idea of using the hills behind the village to store waste from Taiwan's 3 nuclear power stations.
I believe
90% of the locals are supportive of the plan. This village has been nothing to a lot of people. We have a lot of land not being used and there's high unemployment.
This is one of Taiwan's poorest counties, and the largely state-owned energy company Taipower is willing to fork out almost $150 million if they agree to the proposal.
Most of the money will go to the county, and we're hoping we can get our fair share because this is where they will dump it. We'd like to build a recreation center with the money, and also provide healthcare and education for the local children.
Not everyone's happy though. The local council believes the government and Taipower are picking on the poor and trying to win them over with cash. Chen Kui-ying doesn't think much of the money will reach those who really need it anyway. She's been farming vegetables just down the valley from the proposed dump site for almost 40 years, and she's worried no one will want to buy her produce anymore.
I'm not sure whether the compensation will lay in our hands. I'm a little afraid of the idea. We just want to look after ourselves and grow vegetables to sell. And if the waste is dumped here, people might not buy our produce anymore.
Low-level nuclear waste consists of things like contaminated clothing or tools, not spent fuel. That's stored on site at the power stations. The largest is just out of the capital, Taipei, and sits just above a fishing village, where the locals go about their business in and out of the water, seemingly unconcerned about their nuclear neighbour. The man who runs this plant says the people of Nantain have nothing to fear, and they're trying to educate them about the technology and the waste.
We stay here, every day with those facilities. So I don't think there's anything to worry about that. Only the people who are not understand about the detail, they may worry. So we try our best to change their mind, change their decision.
Those who will be affected will vote on the proposal next year. Until then, the simple life will continue, as it has for generations. But with nuclear waste and money possibly on the horizon, the future generations are in the back of everyone's minds. Wayne Hay, Al Jazeera, Nantain, Taiwan.